live on TV. Watch all your favorite shows live. Watch all your favorite hits live. Watch all your favorite talk shows live. Watch what you hear. It's radio on TV. It's Sun FM TV. Zambia's first visual radio on air on Topstar Channel 91. Download Sun FM Zambia app and watch live TV. Watch live TV on sunfmzambia.net. Follow us on Twitter at Sun FM Zambia. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch live shows and podcasts. Everyone is not just listening. Now everyone is watching.
The Midday News on Sun FM is brought to you with the compliments of the Public Service Pensions Fund. Take advantage of PSPF's digital platforms like ePSPF, available on www.pspf.org.zm. Download the mobile app on Google Play Store and App Store, or use the USSD code *3434# for easy access to all pension services. Public Service Pensions Fund, keeping the pension promise.
The news.
With the news, my name is Mwema Shanshima. We'll take a look at the stories making headlines. President Hakainde Hichilema has extended his deepest condolences to His Royal Highness Paramount Chief Chitimukulu Kanyanta Manga II, following the death of his son, Prince Mwamba Kanyanta Sosala, a loss that comes just 3 months after the passing of the Prince's young brother, Prince Kanyanta Sosala. The Ministry of Commerce, Trade and Industry has announced a wave of investment interest in Zambia's energy, healthcare and transportation sectors following the success of the inaugural Investment Zambia International Conference 2025. The Opposition Patriotic Front has announced plans to file a formal diplomatic complaint against the Zambian government with both the Republic of South Africa and the Southern African Development Community SADC. This follows the circulation of a leaked audio allegedly involving Mafinga Member of Parliament Robert Chabinga. The Green Buffaloes Netball Club faced a tough weekend as both its men and women's teams suffered consecutive defeats in rescheduled Midlands Netball Association League matches held at the NAPSA Sports Complex.
Sun FM.
And now the details. President Hakainde Hichilema has extended his deepest condolences to His Royal Highness Paramount Chief Chitimukulu Kanyanta Manga II, following the death of his son, Prince Mwamba Kanyanta Sosala, a loss that comes just 3 months after the passing of Prince's younger brother, Prince Kanyanta Sosala. In a solemn message delivered at the Paramount Chief's Palace by Northern Province Minister Leonard Mbao, President Hichilema expressed sorrow over the double tragedy that has befallen the Bemba royal family and reassured them of the government's unwavering support during this period of grief. The head of state convened his sympathies not only to the royal establishment, but also to the broader Bemba community and the people of Northern Province, emphasizing national unity in mourning and the prince's untimely passing. The Bemba royal establishment holds significant cultural and historical importance in Zambia, and the loss of 2 royal family members in such close succession has touched many across the country. President Hichilema offered prayers for strength and healing, underscoring the nation's solidarity with the grieving family. The Ministry of Commerce, Trade and Industry has announced a wave of investment interest in Zambia's energy, healthcare and transportation sectors following the success of the inaugural Investment Zambia International Conference 2025. Minister Chipoka Mlenga emphasized that ongoing discussions with potential investors are paving the way for transformative partnerships across various segments of the economy. He said these collaborations could position Zambia as a regional industrial hub and significantly enhance the quality of life for citizens. He reaffirmed the government's commitment to fostering an investor-friendly environment, highlighting Zambia's rising profile as a top-tier investment destination. Among the notable investors is Global Gases Group, led by Managing Director and CEO Dikap Mehta, whose company has expressed a strong interest in developing critical infrastructure in the energy and health care sectors. Meta revealed plans for large-scale bogs and biomethane production projects, along with liquid medical oxygen facilities. He stressed that the initiative aims to ensure reliable access to medical oxygen for hospitals across Zambia. In the transportation sector, EVC Investment Limited has pledged significant investment in transforming mobility in Zambia. Chinese Association President Zhang Zheng announced plans to introduce new energy vehicles into the local market. He further stated that EVC will serve as the authorized distributor for 5 leading Chinese NEV brands in Zambia. The company also plans to open multi-brand showrooms in key urban centers across the country. The opposition Patriotic Front PF has announced plans to file a formal diplomatic complaint against the Zambian government with both the Republic of South Africa and the Southern African Development Community SADC. This follows the circulation of a leaked audio allegedly involving Mafinga Member of Parliament Robert Chabinga. In the recording, Mr. Chabinga is purportedly heard plotting to bribe a South African judge presiding over the burial case of the late former President Edgar Lungu. Acting PF President Given Lubinda dismissed assertions that the audio was artificially generated. He argued that no AI tool currently exists that can speak fluent Bemba or accurately reference specific individuals with the level of detail evident in the audio. Lubinda expressed concern over the silence of law enforcement agencies, noting that no investigations or official actions have been taken against the MP, despite the potentially damaging implication for Zambia's diplomatic relations with South Africa. He further appealed to South African President Cyril Ramaphosa and his government to disregard any representations made by individuals claiming PF affiliation without formal party endorsement.
Facilitated for his movement on subvert activities in South Africa. SEC, where are you? DEC, where are you? Police, where are you? A thief has reported himself. Why are you not effecting arrest?
We'll take a break, and when we return, we have more in sports news.
Keeping the pension fund. Public service pension. Till I wanted to secure the future of our members, even after retirement and lead a normal life. Keeping the pension promise.
Public Service Pensions Fund, reaching you in all 10 provinces of Zambia. PSPF, keeping the pension promise.
Thank you for staying with us. And in sports news, the Green Buffaloes Netball Club faced a tough weekend as both its men and women's teams suffered consecutive defeats in rescheduled Midlands Netball Association League matches held at the Napsa Sports Complex. In the women's division, Prisons Leopards, backed by the Zambia Correctional Service, delivered a clinical performance to edge out the previously unbeaten Green Buffaloes with a narrow 38-35 win. The result brought an end to the Army-sponsored side remarkable three-season unbeaten streak, sending shockwaves through the league. The men's fixture proved equally intense, with Nkwazi Netball Club representing the Zambia Police Service outlasting the Buffaloes 39-34 in a tightly contested match that kept fans on edge throughout. Despite their victory, Prison Leopards missed a chance to top the league standings due to a walk-over loss the previous weekend, leaving the title race wide open. The results mark a pivotal moment in the MENA League season. Dominant teams face renewed competition and shifting momentum. And that's all we had for you on today's news. But before we go, we take a look at the stories making headlines once again. President Hakainde Hichilema has extended his deepest condolences to His Royal Highness Paramount Chief Chitimukulu Kanyanta Manga II, following the death of his son, Prince Mwamba Kanyanta Sosala, a loss that comes just 3 months after the passing of the prince's younger brother, Prince Kanyanta Sosala. The Ministry of Commerce, Trade and Industry has announced a wave of investment interest in Zambia's energy, healthcare and transportation sectors following the success of the inaugural Investment Zambia International Conference 2025. The opposition Patriotic Front PF has announced plans to file a formal diplomatic complaint against the Zambian government with both the Republic of South Africa and the Southern African Development Community SADC. This follows the circulation of a leaked audio allegedly involving Mafinga Member of Parliament Robert Chavinga. The Green Buffaloes Netball Club faced a tough weekend as both its men and women's teams suffered consecutive defeats in rescheduled Midlands Netball Association League matches held at the NAPSA Sports Complex. On behalf of the news crew and entire production team, my name is Mwema Shanshima. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon.
The news, 88.5 Sun FM.
The Midday News on Sun FM was brought to you by the Public Service Pensions Fund, PSPF. Remember to send hi to our WhatsApp line 0770-627-391 to register your account and access all pension services anytime, anywhere. PSPF, keeping the pension promise.